if you can do that. But also, I could see an argument where it's like realistically, not everybody is might have that particular mindset in terms of approaching the craft, and endurance wise, physically and mentally and emotionally and stuff like that. But they might have other strengths that maybe I'm lacking in, in terms of, they're really good at doing this specific thing or this approach. And I might be like, I don't know. I don't get it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's
Audrey, anything? What'd you learn, Lovey? Or a lesson, whatever, something that, God damn it, I ain't gonna do that again.
Yeah, well, I think I know. All right, yeah, I got fucking arrested. Yeah, I learned I learned drinking and driving's like cool until you stop at a gas pump. That's what I learned.
You just. Wait.
Girl, I got arrested at the fucking gas pump. That's embarrassing.
Ferocious, eat your ghost like in Pac-Man. Suddenly it's a conference and you're the Paxton. Weak and feeble by down to a steeple of people, meeting people majestic like an eagle, big mouth, like a seagull everywhere, like a beetle everywhere, like the Beatles on the feet, unbeatable. Plague untreated with denied, unbelievable. Evil can evil.
Let's just jump right into it because we started late.
Okay.
What did you learn about yourself, or what's a skill or a strategy that you learned in 2024 that you're going to apply in 2025? What is a skill or a strategy that you learned, or something that you learned about yourself in 2024 that you're going to now apply with the intent to better yourself in 2025?
Good question.
Yeah.
Really deep question. I'm at the process that one. Ooh.
I've learned, I just jump into it, because I'm all about getting better, you just got to improve. You got to improve. The more skills that you obtain, the more valuable you are to everybody around you, especially the marketplace, So this year, I'm learning more about the nonprofit sector. I started my nonprofit. I'm working for a nonprofit. So just learning how that game is played, I started I solidified JCTV, so JCTV LLC. Those are a couple of things. Anything that comes to mind for you, Hollis? What's popping with you? Or you know what I'm saying, Devonne?
Content. I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked at my Snatch Curves content from on TikTok, and from the beginning,
talk about Snatch Curves. Okay, let's backtrack. Snatch Curves. What is Snatch Curves?
Snatch Curves is just an entity that assists women that don't have the confidence, wants to lose weight, but they don't have anyone to, help them with that, or even show them the way how to do that. I'm that person that they will come to. I have waist trainers, waist wraps, sauna tights, I provide those things so women can have the confidence wearing those things as well as trying to, lose weight.
Correct.
Yes. So this year, I'm really going to be focused on my content. My content, I've learned different apps that I can use to be able to, better my videos,
Like what? Like what? Specific. Like one. Just one.
For one, posting the effects. The effects on videos means a lot.
Correct.
If you just have a plain video, you're not catching nobody's eye.
Correct.
But if you do effects every 5 or 10 seconds, but not a lot, you'll catch the eyes of the person, because the person might just want your stuff to be like, ooh, I like how she has stars flying above her screen.
Correct.
It'd be the most littlest stuff.
So what app is that you're using?
So the app that I'm using,
or apps?
Well, the apps that, let me give me my phone. I'm sorry, I have a whole bunch of apps that
That's you know what? Use. Don't worry about it. But you learned.
What's your favorite one?
You are learning marketing. Is what it sounds like.
Marketing.
Copy.
So I use Taylor brand. I use that. Brand Crowd, I use them too as well.
Okay.
Brand Crowd actually helps you a lot with editing. Yes, great. I use Wix.
Okay.
Wix is a major helper in a lot of things that I use. Their platform really helps.
May I suggest something?
Yes.
Opus Clip. Opus Clip. OPUS Clip. Opus Clip is a one-stop shop. This is what I use. Okay. This is what will have you posting it would seem as the viewer, have you posting 24/7? Like, how are they always posting? How
I be wondering that.
How is that happening?
I be really wondering. I be
So-
like, I don't have time to be sitting at home. just
exactly,
be on the
I
phone.
know.
Oh my god.
Let me educate you right quick. For those who don't know, Opus Clip. So any long form content that you have, like this right here, any long form content, you throw it in Opus Clip, and then it chops it up into viral vertical clips for you, like 30 of them. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the captions, and then once it's chopped up, you can edit those little videos. You can add music. There's an AI B-roll. It's fucking crazy. It's one-stop shop, easy peasy. So no, you ain't got to send it. Just
say that again one time.
OPUS clip. All right. So
Okay.
so let's say you got 2 shows, right? Let's say 3 shows, right? In the hatch, 3 30-minute shows in the hatch. You have them in Opus Clip. Now you got 90 fucking clips, right? You got 90 clips, and then now you just schedule your clips, and they're all chopped up. The long part is having to edit each and every little one, but it's not long. But it's the only tedious part. But you just add some music, woo, 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 woo. But that's the only part. But once that, you can schedule for fucking 3 months, my G. Like, I've got so much fucking content. I've got like 6 years of content. It's crazy. It's stupid. So like, I'm sitting on a gold mine. You dig? Like, I got like 3 years. Like, I'm sitting on a gold mine. So like, but so yes, Opus Clip, and it does all of it for you, and then you schedule it, and then to get on top of it, even because I don't like even doing this part. You know what I'm saying? That part. Get an intern, or hire someone, 20 hours a week, 15 hours a week to do that, and now it frees you up to do other shit. All right. So that's one.
People, if you need anyone.
So
Do you?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Shanell actually gave me Upwork. Have you heard of Upwork? So Upwork is, I'm gonna let her explain because she's the one that put me on it. It's
Okay.
amazing.
Talk to me. Educate. Upwork.
Okay, so I do film work. I'm a producer, director, and I recently be on Upwork looking for people who do ghostwriters. You can find anything on Upwork, anything like resumes. I do, like, if I wanted to write anything, essays, anything. You can make your biography look good.
Keep on talking, love.
So Upwork. So you pretty much find anybody that can do that work or wants to do it. It could be in the USA or anywhere in the country. Oh my gosh, you can find anybody, anywhere, and it's like a payment plan, pretty much. So you find the person, and you kind of be like, okay, well, I want to charge. They're gonna charge me like $25. Let's just say, and then 6 hours. Let's just say that. What's that? 150, something like that.
25-6, yeah.
150. So then you don't pretty much pay the 150 right off the back.
Oh, it's like, okay.
And so you just pay, like, let's say you pay like $30. They do something, and then they like it, you like it. Okay, if you don't have to edit it or you don't have to do anything to it, you pay the rest. If you have to come back and be like, okay, well, I don't like this, or can you change this, they'll go back and do it. But they don't get that second part of the payment
Until they do it.
you complete the whole. I'm talking about, you hit that button. As soon as you hit that button, it's complete. Then that's when they get paid.
Cool.
So I love Upwork because I'm not a writer, to be honest, but I do. For me, I'm behind the camera.
So do you do short films?
I do short films. Cool. I did green screens. I do it all. But I was trying TikTok too. I do TikToks.
Cool.
Follow me on TikTok, y'all. Transform7. But I was trying to dibble and dabble with writing. I do a lot of synopsis, and I take my synopsis and I take it to Upwork. And Upwork, literally, I find these people and they take it into a whole short story. Yeah. If I do like it, if I don't like it may add something, I would just be like, okay, well, add this, or
just talk to
because I'm not saying I'm not a great
Is it similar
writer.
to Fiverr? It sounds like Fiverr.
I haven't heard of.
Can you do that with Fiverr?
It
like you
sounds
hire?
Fiverr.
Is it?
It's another version of Fiverr.
Cool.
Okay.
I've never heard of it.
Okay.
But yeah. But that's cool. That's what Upwork is.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
I use like that.
Good.
That
Yeah,
really does
ghostwriting
help.
would be a dude.
Especially with my.
Ghostwrite for people.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I was talking to myself, but yeah, when you
Yeah, you have like 10 people in the room, motherfucker.
I was
Weirdo.
I was
Why are you talking to yourself?
scheming to myself like, yes,
I know.
could be a
I'm
Are you
talking.
a
ghostwriter.
artist? You an artist, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so
when you mentioned ghostwriting, I was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool to just go on Fiverr as a ghostwriter and be like, hey, if you need a ghost, you know.
Have you guys updated your LinkedIn accounts?
It says
Hell
I'm
no.
at California
LinkedIn.
Pizza
I
Kitchen.
haven't been on LinkedIn.
It says I'm a
since-
comedian at California Pizza Kitchen.
Does it still?
That just said, have you ever have y'all? When was the last time y'all updated y'all MySpace?
Right. It's like
No, LinkedIn works. LinkedIn is
does.
valuable.
However,
LinkedIn
LinkedIn does have a lot
actually.
of dope shit
does?
if you're in the field in which you can take
Right.
advantage of it.
Okay.
Because they got like AI stuff now, and
Oh.
yeah.
What'd you say, brother?
So no, I have not updated.
I said that's how I got my contracting job.
Oh, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Like
LinkedIn.
Indeed.
Listen, if you want for the professionals, LinkedIn. But listen, it's not just, it's not what you think it is anymore. Like you can post. It's almost like a social media-esque. You can post showing what you're doing. So it's not just so like when people reach out to you, when other professionals reach out to you, or other colleagues reach out to you, they are reaching out to you and looking at your resume, but also looking at that post, looking at that video, which enriches them even more. So it's more. LinkedIn is valuable, and you can also integrate that with your Opus Clip. Also with Opus Clip, you integrate all of your social media with Opus Clip. So once you schedule the post, boom, you have like I scheduled an 8 o'clock post for this particular video. It's posted on my TikTok. It's posted on all my IGs. It's posted on all of my YouTubes. It's posted on all my LinkedIn's. Boom, boom. So just you flood the market. You fucking flood the fucking market. Talk to me, Hollis.
Oh.
Where are you, brother? What the fuck?
I'm
He
chilling.
is not here.
Chilling, hanging out.
Cadet.
Where are you hanging out? Can I hang out with you? Because you are not here.
It's my fault.
I think we're
Oh,
all
I was
good.
smoking in the car too. Yeah.
Oh, you do? My man.
Yeah. I don't drink, but California sober, as they say. We
What,
talking about
California sober?
yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah.
Not like what you learned in 24.
Oh, right.
Or
What I learned in
what
24.
strategy.
Learn in 24.
Or something that you accomplished, something that you're looking forward to in 25.
I did the main thing I'm excited about is a feature I did called the Relic Dragon. Yeah. So that's my main thing that I'd be talking about. Yeah. But did that first couple of months of last year. We took a pause, and then picked up in November and finished early December. Right now it's in editing, and then it should be sent to Warner Brothers for coloring, hopefully around like March or something. And then I'm hoping there's no for sure date yet, but I'm hoping for like a summer release of next year.
What did you learn about working on a feature set for the first time? What was something that you was like, oh, okay.
I suppose in terms of difference from a short film, the somebody jamming.
Oh yeah.
It was the just little stuff in terms of like I had a lot of makeup I had to put on every day. And so it was like, okay, getting used to the routine of doing that. And
How many hours?
Well, if I was just doing my normal chest makeup, that was like, that wasn't that long. That was like maybe 30 minutes altogether. And then my scar makeup, so it was like 30 to 45 because I always had a scar and bruises, and I looked sickly and beat up and stuff. So it was just getting used to that kind of routine. And again, I would see on a professionally done short film that being the same kind of routine, but it's just the extension of how long you're doing it for. Sure. And it's just like you're doing this, several days out of the week each week for a couple of months. And then
would you say this movie it drains you the most emotionally? Because like when you're acting, you're given like your real emotions. Would you say that this one drained you a little bit? Some days, perhaps, were harder?
I'd say, yeah. Yeah, I could say that, this one drained me the most. If anything, because it is a feature. So, again, it's just the length of doing it. So, just...
Like jumping from college, to the pros,
Yeah, it's like similar stuff. It's
NBA have like 82 games, college have 20 something. So
shit.
Just big league. Yeah,
exactly.
Big league. Yeah,
just like that. Yeah, but same fundamentals, same everything else. It's just those little things and be like, okay, so this is, and then you learn sort of. And again, if you've done other short films that are also elicited, strong emotions.
Yes.
You're kind of used to that pacing anyway. Right. But it's just being like, okay. Because of the amount of takes we're doing for this or whatever we're doing, you can perhaps maybe, depending on your method, manipulate when you're putting certain things out. Me personally, I just like to kind of give my all each time, and then be like, fuck it, every time I'm just gonna get it. But that requires a lot of stamina, so you have to build up, and teach yourself to be able to, you know what I mean? Because otherwise, after a while, I don't know. Because you never know what shot they're going to use.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have an idea, and I'm sure as you get more experience, people more experienced than me probably like, oh, I have a, whatever. But even then, you still don't really know what they're going to end with. Right. So it's like, well, why not just make each one the best you can do?
Copy.
And then if you can do that. But also, I could see an argument where it's like, realistically, not everybody is might have that particular mindset in terms of approaching the craft, and endurance wise, physically and mentally and emotionally and stuff like that. But they might have other strengths that maybe I'm lacking in, in terms of, oh, they're really good at doing this specific thing or this approach, and I might be like, I don't know, I don't get it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's
Audrey, anything? What'd you learn, Lovey? Or a lesson, whatever, something that, God damn it, I ain't gonna do that again.
Yeah, well, I think I know. All right, yeah, I got fucking arrested. Yeah, I learned I learned drinking and driving's like cool until you stop at a gas pump. That's what I learned.
You just wait.
Girl, I got arrested at the fucking gas pump. That's embarrassing. It was the last time I saw him in person was when I got arrested, and he told me not to leave, and I was like, that's fair, and I left, and I was at a gas station, and all these people, they're like college kids running around acting crazy. I'm like, damn, they're crazy. But I go inside to get whatever I needed. It was dill pickle chips, something very important at the time. And
at the time.
At that moment in time, it was very important. And I go to my car, and like I'm getting the gas pump out of my car, and cops are at my fucking car, and they're like, "You been drinking tonight?" And I'm like, you got me. Like, I have plenty of other shit.
Wait. Were they standing? Pause.
They snuck up on me. I was in my car, and I got back out of my car, and they're like posted up at my fucking gas nozzle. So I think my lawyer told me they think the cashier called the cops.
How long were you at the fucking gas?
I don't know. Like, not that long. No, I was waiting for the gas to get gassed up. And then I got to get out of the car again. And then all those college kids are like, oh, she got in trouble. So they're watching me get tested. They're watching me do the back-to-back. It was not good. It was not a good test. Like, the results were pretty blatant. And then I blew a .24. So that's like illegal, like a lot. And
Did you make a joke about that?
well, I say like the breathalyzer blows, and I was like, no, I do most of the blowing. And my boyfriend's getting jealous because I have to blow into it twice a day, and that's like 2 more times than. It's always like blow harder, blow longer. Like, what are you, my dad? Like, chill out.
Do you have a boyfriend?
We're doing it.
Okay.
It's,
I'm just asking.
it's
We're doing,
I'm okay.
doing it.
Okay.
Doing it.
All right. Is it a comedian? No, right?
Good thing.
He's a YouTuber, and then he also does comedy as well.
That's neat.
He started on Vine. He was like a really big Viner, and he was in LA. And then during COVID, he converted his bus into a shuttle bus, a livable shuttle bus. And then he came here, and he lives in a bus. It's cool. It's got like solar panels, and he has like an electric bike, and he has a YouTube. He has like 20,000 something subscribers on YouTube.
Were you with him
Last
last year as well?
Yes.
20,000.
Okay.
Consistent.
Yes.
Got the
Even when like you were talking about how
He's chilling.
sometimes you you sabotage relationships because you
20,000 subscribers.
Oh, I'm ready to sabotage.
You, like,
I'm
have
ready.
to have
I'm
the
ready
last
to
word.
Yeah, I'm still ready.
are you like have you improved upon that yet, Miss?
Well, so one thing I was gonna say about that was like, before I got the DWI, I was trying to cut back on alcohol because I've lost a lot of friends in my life. I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I lost like 3 more. And I'm not suicidal, but I get very emotional, and how I deal with that is through liquor and drugs.
You must be a
And
Libra.
I'm a Pisces.
I'm messing with you.
I'm like, what? Is this how you get the real answer? Like, fucking, I don't know. I was gonna look at your crystal and say something, but I prefer math. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So sadness and shit. I just realized that like I can't mask my feelings with alcohol anymore. Literally, legally can't do it anymore. And that anger is there. Like I have a lot of anger. I have a lot of. I hate the word anxiety because of the stigma behind it, because I think it sounds weak.
It's
like
I was
also raised very toxically masculine. Like I think stretching is gay. Like that's not a good thing to think. Like yoga.
For real?
Yeah, it's not gay. It's just like something I'm like, oh, yoga, huh? Like, but yoga's great for you. Like I love all that
stretching
shit.
is gay.
But my dad's like, don't you cry.
You
like
sound like
you know,
an
it's
uncle
just
from the
really
90s
I'm
or
a
something.
fairy then because
I just didn't want to. My mom was like, my brother was the emotional one, and I just, I masked that for so long. Then alcohol took that over. So now I'm just trying to conjure that anger, like just using those emotions differently.
How long have you been?
Well, I drank yesterday.
Oh.
Was it worth it?
Was that the question? First of all, was that the question?
Was that the question?
I don't know how we got here. But
I drank yesterday.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I was going to. But no, well, the question was,
24
what did we learn? And you were talking about,
Yeah, just using those emotions differently, because through comedy, my comedy is way better, especially even if I'm not completely sober. Just not drinking or thinking that you need that drink to loosen up. No, you're just you're getting too relaxed, and that confidence comes in, and you think that you're killing it, but really you look back, it's not as good as you think it is. Like that, dealing with that sober experience.
Yeah.
And acknowledging feelings and just coping with them differently is something I've really been forced to kind of learn. And
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that in the best way possible.
Yeah.
So,
Good stuff. It's all about
yeah.
self-development, and just getting better, because at the end of the day, we have to deal with ourselves.
Well, it's too expensive. Like, it's either that or jail.
I know.
Like,
Yes.
It's like, I guess I'll better myself.
I guess I'll do
like-
better. Yeah.
But actually, I'm really grateful that I didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
And, that it could always be worse.
Yes.
It could always be worse.
Damn right.
So.
B.E.A.S, talk to us, baby. We've talked a little bit a couple of episodes ago about.
Yeah, so I did 9.5 years in the military.
Yes, sir.
And I got out in February. When I got out, I had 90% off the rip. And if you think about it,
When you say 90% for the people, what does that mean?
90% disability.
Okay.
So, and now I'm at 100% disability. So, like, I'm disabled.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I'm disabled.
that's
Yeah.
No, no
No, that's
cap.
good.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Chilling if
Yeah.
you get
Fucking
100%.
get
Right.
that
My
shit,
homie
yeah.
And like the
100%. That's just
significant,
That means you get that military check, huh?
that significant
good one.
difference in the pay from 90% to 100% is about $1,400.
Damn, is that big?
Yeah.
How do you
pretty
prove
good.
the 10%?
How do you prove?
You know, like, how do you? Why is that such a?
From the 90 to 100.
So
Yeah.
you like basically like you're gonna get your rating right off the rip, and it all depends on what's happened to you while you were in service.
Sure. Okay.
You know, so like
But you were at 90, and then you
yeah,
got
I was
to.
at 90, but I went back and I.
Oh,
fought for
I
my
see.
100%.
I see. Okay.
Right.
Right. Emphasis on you had to fight for your 100%. Yeah.
You went back.
'Cause they're not gonna give you a single cent extra. You know?
Yeah, they don't really want to.
No.
Like sometimes people get 100% right off the rip, but like me, I was like, okay, I'm at 90%. This is $2,700 a month. That's not enough.
What do you have to do to get 100% off the bat?
I mean, it
Or
all
they just
depends
give it
on
to
it all
you?
depends on what you claim and what's in your medical records. So like, for me, it's my back, it's my mental. I got sleep apnea. I got
Do you have that machine?
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta use it every night. My shoulders, my hips,
It's good. He's good. He's good.
toasted. Like basically, like, but the majority of it
I
is
appreciate
like
stuff.
the sleep apnea is what gives you 50% off the rip, and then you go back like you do your mental evaluation, and that can shoot up to 70. So like right there, it'll give you 100% off the rip. But like you just want to go in and you want to claim everything that you can possible, so you can get the best rating when you get out.
All right. After doing that to your body and shit, like, take everything, man.
Some of the injuries that you sustained. How, if you don't mind sharing, what are some of the? How did you sustain some of these injuries?
We used to do ruck marches and shit, like with like 65 pounds on our backs and shit.
What's ruck? For the people who don't know.
Like it's a hike.
Okay.
It's an actual
Yeah.
hike.
Not just 1 or 2 miles either.
Nah,
No.
sometimes we used to start with that, but then we would do like
15,
12
20.
Ks,
Wow.
10 Ks, and then like we would go. Like at one time, no cap, like I did a 10K, which is 6 miles in an hour and 10 minutes. Like,
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
like there's people that left before me, and I
Goddamn.
passed them. Like,
What type of terrain? Was it hilly? Was it flat?
It was hilly.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
That's
if
crazy.
anybody's ever been to like Fort Bragg and shit, like it, you know, going down Ardennes and Long Street, you know, it's a V.
Okay.
That's
So,
Army, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, I mean, shit like that. People jump out of fucking planes. I ain't never jump out of a plane. I think that shit's stupid.
Man, I still want to
Stay in the plane. Like,
Fuck
let it
yeah.
land.
Nah.
I ain't jumping out of.
No, it's not. It's
That's
fun.
like-
It's fun to do.
I'll
man.
shoot
Shit
from
is
the
not-
plane.
There's so
I don't
many,
know,
There's so
man.
many people that get fucked up from doing that shit. So it's like,
I have a friend who
Is this
who
a
did
sign
that.
for me just to not do it?
I want to
what are
do
you
it.
trying to do?
I want to jump out
Just
of perfectly
enjoy
good
the-
plane.
Right.
What's wrong with
Keep your black ass on the ground. God
Trying
damn
to
it.
jump to your life, like you're trying to jump to death.
Like, I'm
Like,
adventurous.
that's
but I ain't
crazy.
finna jump out of something that's
Eat a
going
shroom after
to
you-
take me
after you've done
somewhere
it
and
once
get
already.
me there
DMT
perfectly
and
fine.
Would you bungee?
Right. Bungee jump?
No.
Yeah, just do the
None of that.
one.
None of that shit.
That
No,
shit isn't
bungee jump
appealing to
scares
me.
me.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
I
I hear
was
you.
fucking-
Because you were here, because you said you were coming, I got a question about the comedy world.
Ooh.
And being a woman in the comedy
I'm a
world.
woman.
There you are.
So
How do you? Well, let's start here. Are there sexual predators in the comedy scene?
Hell yeah.
I mean, they're everywhere, first of all, but yeah,
Yes.
totally.
One. Okay.
They play it off as a joke.
How has it looked? Tell me, how does it look when they do it? When it's done, when it's been done to you once, twice, thrice, however.
No,
how-
it's just hard, you know. So the thing
what does that game look like?
for me, there's no fucking game. Like, I'll just scream at you. Like, I'll yell at you. I'll embarrass you in front of everyone. I've gotten to the point where I was like, he's R-wording me in front of everyone. I've just said that. Like, just to make them uncomfortable because they said something fucking rude or something slick that, like, I'll yell at people for other people. Like, I will point them out and just scream at them. And I'll say it to their face. But I don't even let people hug me unless I fuck with you. And then if you don't like me
I feel
telling
weird
you,
hugging you. I don't know if like we're on hugging terms even
that
when
was,
I see you.
yeah, that was.
I don't know.
It'd been a while, so like
Okay.
it was a hug.
I don't know.
You know, but it is weird, you know, because
Yeah.
I am weird about it, and like sometimes I'm just not in a fucking mood, and then that's also like I'll pop off, and but the that's
No,
so
she-
Aquarius of you. Oh my
Shawty
She
god,
said what you was.
that's so funny. I'm every sign, like.
She's a Pisces, I know.
Yeah, so like if I tell someone not to hug me and they get upset about it, that's when I know I don't trust you, I don't have respect for you, you don't have
That
boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of fucking, because you're talking about comedy, you have to realize there's a lot of people that aren't even comedians in the scene that are just fucking creeps. So they don't even have the comedy aspect of it. They're trying to be funny, but they're just a fucking weirdo. They're just weirdos, and they're mouth breathers, and they stare at you, and they fucking jerk off to all your photos, and like might even tell you about it. These people are fucking gross, mentally ill, weird people, and they're horny. They're very horny, and I am one out of 20 women, you know, out of a fucking 5,000 group of men in the scene, or however, I don't know.
Is it 20?
No, there's definitely more than 20, but like,
But I mean, but it is most definitely the
for
gap.
example, like I'm on a show tonight, and this guy, as a joke in the group chat, wrote down the lineup. He's like, it's gonna be dude chick, dude chick, and then it really was like that. The list was legitimately like that, but it's fucking annoying. Like it's just, there are more women out there. Y'all just.
What are the women
fight the
shows? Shout out some of the women producers who put on shows in the
Nikki
scenes.
Coleman, first of all, very close. I fucking love Nikki. I went to Mississippi with her. She's an amazing woman, motorcyclist, comedian, tattooed, dope ass bitch. My mother, or my godmother, actually.
She's your godmother?
She's my godmom. She asked,
Ooh.
and I was like, okay.
Oh.
Is there a paperwork involved in that, or was just
No, it's just like a vibe. Like we were just smoking
Okay.
a blunt, and we
Okay.
were like, yeah, I'll let you
Okay.
go.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
while you were
blunts.
gone.
Yeah, the blunt agreement. Yeah.
the blunt, of course,
a blunt
standard.
makes you get adopted.
The God baby blunt. Yeah.
God, baby.
Get 1,000
The GBB.
blunts for the nearest orphanage.
The
Stop.
GBB.
Can you be my godfather? Can you be my godfather?
Okay, yes, I'm sorry.
got you.
We get off track. Nikki Coleman. Nikki Coleman.
Nikki Coleman. Izzy Berger, she's a good one. She's a producer at the Velveeta Room. Melissa Diaz, very funny. Jamisha Albo, Genevieve Clinton, Christina Mariani's pretty good. Evie, can't remember her last name. Sorry. Ruby, Cynic. I live with her. She's very funny. I watch her sleep. She's a good sleeper.
Oh, wow.
I just got to make sure she's sleeping
How does
sometimes.
somebody sleep good? Do they not snore if they sleep good?
I snore.
I think snoring. It's funny because people think like a honk shoe is like a good thing when you're sleeping, but I think that your tongue is too fat. And
I'm about to say, isn't that like a sleep apnea thing?
It's definitely sleep apnea. I have it.
I'm pretty sure that's sleep apnea. If you
How do you
snore, yeah.
make? How do you have a perfect sleeper? Would they sleep like this?
If you sleep on your
that.
back.
Or they don't
Like,
even roll
sleeping
around.
beauty.
They're just like they
That's how I
look
sleep.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I stop breathing.
I used
Yeah.
to get my neck cramps sometimes.
There's a lot of you were asking
You
just
say you
So
stop breathing.
I have a question for you.
That ain't
Yo.
good.
So you say you're a comedian, right?
yes.
So have you ever got booed off the stage?
Never.
Never?
Never. No one's even. I've had one bitch try to boo me, and I said shut up because
Awesome.
she was
I
wrong.
got you afterwards.
Yeah. She was fucking wrong. Like I was like.
Wait, did you?
That's funny.
No.
There's this show called Litty Titty where if
Litty
three
Titty.
people put these lights in the air, you can get gonged off the stage. And this bitch put her thing in the air, and I was like, put it down. And
You bully ass motherfucker. You can't bully the fans.
she put it down. Yeah.
Did
she
you
put
say
it down.
a joke or like?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they're
she
trying
just
to be
didn't
different.
like, and then she just didn't fuck with me, and I was like, I don't really fuck with you either, but the jokes are
Oh,
good,
yeah.
like, and she didn't put it up again.
How's Roscoe's?
It's good. So I work at Roscoe's Comedy Club on East 7th Street, which is also run by a woman and a man, but Chris and Lorena. But it's great. He used to run Santa Cruz Theater back in the day, which is what Roscoe's is now. But it's good. I've been working. I fucking love it there. My coworker, the bar manager, her name is Mallory, and so it's just two female comics running the entire bar.
I'm finally gonna get over myself and visit.
Please, I'll make you a drink.
I've been bitter, but you don't want to hold on to those type of emotions, man.
because we don't, you know.
And I'm not, and I'm, so yeah,
It's all
I'm gonna make my way over there one of
Please.
these days.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm there.
For sure.
No.
as an adult, we're like 5 very, very, very important decisions that one makes.
Paying bills.
Paying
for
bills.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Marriage. Does that fall under relationship or no? Marriage. No, marriage. No, fuck it. You said it. Marriage.
Yeah, I was gonna say kids.
Kids.
Yes, role model to your kids. Yes.
Got 3.
Decisions are like things you have to do.
Don't make it complicated.
Like you don't have a choice in the matter as an adult.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
Or
You don't have to pay bills.
I mean, true. Tell you don't have to.
I mean,
pay your
yeah. I
bills.
mean, you don't have to do a lot of things, but
That's
there are
true.
As an
always
adult.
consequences.
Right.
Kids. So okay, let's review
Career.
kids, marriage, and what else?
Career,
Bills.
Financially stable.
Career.
career,
Financially stable.
Financially stable.
Yeah,
Career.
Stability. How to control your attitude.
Self-control.
Self-control.
Self-control. Emotional intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
health, I
Physical
guess.
health, yeah, like
Physical health. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes, health in general, right?
Yeah.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Out of those 5, okay, we said marriage, we said kids, we said self-control, we said what else? Help me out.
Financially stability.
Financial
Career /
stability
financially
and career. Which one of those do adults dive into the most?
career,
Kids and marriage.
Kids and marriage.
career.
Too quickly, they dive in kids and marriage too quickly.
Yeah, too quickly.
And I believe, and I love you guys said the self-control part. It's because the lack of the self-control is why individuals dive into these acts. Like I was talking to my mom the other day, and I think I was talking to somebody else as well. I forget, but like I know individuals get into relationships like it's just anything, right? But it's the most important decision you are ever freaking gonna make in your life. The who you choose to spend your time with, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with. Like who you choose to spend your time with is fucking crucial. It affects your fucking life, you know? And a lot of individuals, they don't look at it like that. I look at it like that. Like I look at people as off rip, you're a fucking problem. You are a fucking problem. And if you are worth it, then you're on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because when you take on people, you take on not just the good things, but you take on their problems. Like all of them.
Everything.
All of them. So it's just to me, it blows my mind how individuals get into these relationships and have kids so quickly, and it's it's like the most important decision you're ever fucking gonna make, you know what I'm saying? And they're making it like at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You know what? I was watching this video today about Halle Berry and how she had her kid and then they broke up like this past year, like her and the baby daddy. But it's like these celebrities, like how quickly they just like have kids and then, oh, tired of that guy. Like, and then I couldn't imagine to that level too of like that, the money. I mean, at least they have money or whatever.
think
like
that's
you can
what makes
provide
it
it, but it's
easier.
like,
What makes it easier
sure,
because they
don't
afford it.
care.
They
Yeah.
can
But these
afford
kids
this
get
divorce.
fucked up,
Oh,
man. Like these kids
man.
get fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
I want
it's
a raccoon.
yeah, man. The kids,
They
man.
start missing a lot.
What? Oh, Jesus. Say what now, brother?
Raccoon.
I just would rather have a raccoon than a kid.
Why?
Little monkey too, little like shoulder monkey. Would be
Why?
cool.
Because they listen.
Well, because you can lose like a monkey or a
Trust them,
raccoon
they're gonna hit me with
in
shit.
like a mall or whatever and not go to jail for it. It's just
Yes,
you'll
you
be
can.
sad.
Orangutan.
Yo,
That's
monkey
some
Isn't
shit.
that
Shit's
cruelty
scary,
to
man.
animal?
Terrifying.
If it was intentional, but if you're just like, shit, where's my monkey?
What if the monkey
But if you're
hears you
like,
talking
where's my
shit
kid?
and,
They're going
like,
like, well,
backhands
you're
you or
in
something?
trouble now, regardless. Unless you find the kid before people know that
Alright.
you lost your
So
son.
I get it. So you rather have a monkey?
Yeah,
than
a monkey or a
raccoon?
raccoon.
Pivot on pets. We're not pivot on pets. Let's lean into pets. Who got what type of pet you got, my boy?
I said I plan to get a Rottweiler.
You playing?
Ooh.
That's
How
cool.
about you, Audrey?
I have a cat. I got him at 4 weeks old. Now he's
Aw.
like this big.
Does he scratch you?
I got all these little marks on
I
him.
have a cat too.
Why do cat owners listen? Here's what I've observed.
Them two.
I have a cat too.
No, I've observed
Yeah, I
this.
got a cat.
Cat owners take abuse.
We gotta hurt.
Cat owners take abuse.
Well, dogs just lie to you, man. They just validate your fucking. Oh yeah, you suck, and your dog just likes you because they like you. And,
you're a piece of shit.
Cats, you gotta earn their trust.
Yeah, you gotta
stuff.
earn it.
Why are you earning the trust of an animal?
Dogs are like,
Because they're
I
fucking
love you.
assholes.
Yeah.
Cats are assholes.
Yeah, and dogs are just they're cool. I
They're
think
genetically
sweet, but they're just
designed to love you.
yeah. I like
And they're
challenge.
murderers.
I'm not.
Cats are murderers.
Well, yeah, but
Not
that's
all
okay.
cats.
So
animals
Not
are
all cats are not
No,
murderers.
I mean,
yeah.
cats. No, cats are murderers. They kill the most rodents on
they
the
do,
planet.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's
They're
good.
murderers.
there's an
That's great.
African cat that has
I'd
the
kill
most
if I
kills.
could get away with it.
It's
too.
cute. It's like a little, but it kills
Gee,
so many
have you
things.
if you
Niggas
ever
do.
see your face, especially when you
He knows what the fuck he be doing.
every
Watch
time you
himself.
talk, he's like, I don't even pay attention to your words no more. It's just your face expression.
And you know what?
Funny, dude.
You know, let's how do you handle losing pets, man? Like I lost a pet at
I've never
13. I lost a pet at
Well,
13,
I'm lying.
and it ruined me. I began looking at that's when I started thinking of life and death. Like, oh shit, like I never felt that before. So like I started fucking thinking of like what happens when my parents die. What happens like at 13 after losing my fucking Cocker Spaniel Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
I
we
have a
had
Cocker
two. We
Spaniel,
had
too.
two. We had
cute-ass
we had two. We had two Monday. I said that like 3 times. We had two. One was named Monday. One was named Tuesday. Well, my dad named one Monday, one Tuesday, and Monday was not bright, unfortunately. So we got rid
dull
of.
on Monday.
So we got rid of Monday. But yeah, like that. How do you? Who's lost a pet?
Well, I've lost people before I lost.
I
my
lost a
pets.
pet.
Okay,
I
I-
lost
oh,
a
wow.
guinea pig.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
easier.
A guinea pig.
Yeah.
I lost a guinea pig.
Was it
This
fat?
cat, dude.
No, so the
not
way
my
I
friend.
lost it, y'all don't laugh at me. So I'm not from here, so I'm from Chicago. So when I first got here in Texas, I didn't know how hot it was. So
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
an
it's
animal.
different.
so I have a guinea pig. I had a guinea pig.
Oh,
and I
no.
I put the guinea pig outside on the patio.
Oh, that's
Oh.
roasted. That's a roast.
And I came back. I was cleaning my house, and I came back, and then the guinea pig was super fat. It was like I was
he was
like,
bloated?
It was bloated.
Well, and they can't fart. Guinea pigs can't fart, so
It
they
was
fucking
bloated.
explode.
Oh my
what?
god.
Oh God.
They don't have a gastrointestinal. They don't have that. So you can't feed them the wrong things, or they'll fucking
that
explode.
was my first guinea.
Why did the heat make them like popcorn?
The guinea pig was a guinea
Hot
pig.
air
know.
expands.
I didn't
Oh
know.
God.
I
And
didn't
he's
know.
He's
he has
just
to
this
stay
little
cool.
fucking ball of air, and he,
Oh, that's terrible.
No.
Now he's a balloon.
yeah. Now I have him on a string. We're fucking fine. Man.
So did you bury him?
The guinea
You know, like what
pig.
you did with him?
Shot him
Well,
out of a
my
cannon.
partner at the
Yeah,
time,
you
she
have
wanted to go and take him to the whatchamacallit,
Vet?
the vet. It was like, yeah, we'll bury him for $400. I was like,
I'll go dig a hole.
Yeah, for free. There's a dumpster right behind your fucking
Damn.
It's so hard. Whole fucking song.
$400 to fucking.
Have you guys ever
It
been
was-
to a pet funeral before?
no.
Yes, for
Have
a
you?
fish.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
My friend, she was
Really?
8 years old, and it was named Dancer, and it was a little beta fish, and
Were you 8 too?
I was 8 as well.
Okay,
And
okay.
we were black. yeah, I was 25. I was an
what the
8-year-old.
fuck?
Like,
I know it just seemed a little
I'd have a funeral
interesting
for
as
my
all.
raccoon.
That is.
Yeah, but when I lived on the farm, we had so many animals die. Like we had
Oh.
our baby goats got murdered by our neighbor's dog, and we had to bury them, and our dogs dug them back up, and we had rotten goat flesh everywhere, and
Jesus, dogs are savages.
yeah, chickens,
be.
dead chickens all the time, like just dead shit everywhere.
I mean, that happens on farms, though. Right?
Yeah,
Right, that's
it's
that's
just
standard.
sad when baby goats die.
I'm going John Wick over my dog.
Yeah.
Rockwaller.
I'm sliding.
We ain't gonna get him
Hopefully, maybe late next year, probably.
late. Okay, late.
Yeah, I'm making my service animal. So I
Nice.
can do that.
Yeah. Oh, you can
They
get the full
charge
service.
$500 for
In closing, guys, what is a
That's what you
fear?
gotta go for.
What is a fear, guys? In closing, what's something that you want to, I'm all about trying to get better. What's something that you want to overcome yourself, an obstacle, something in your life, job wise, something emotional. What's something that you want to overcome in 25? Something you want to improve upon in 25. It kind of ties along with what you've learned in 24, but like, what do you want to get better at in 25?
It's gonna work out for me because it's gonna be free. But like when I was younger, it was like I don't want to fucking do this shit. It's a scam.
Yeah.
For one, if you really sit down and you think about it, because we go to school for 12 years, however long, and then you got to just start paying out of fucking pocket, and then you go get this fucking degree and have all of this fucking debt from student loans that
Look, getting a
motherfuckers
job.
are trying. Yeah, and then
I
like it's not
agree.
your shit is not even
Feeding the
promised. So
fucking
for me, it's
world.
like getting into. Well, I can do it now, but like it was like I don't want to do that shit because like I don't want to be in debt.
Yeah.
A lot of people around me were in debt because of fucking school. I was like, this shit's stupid. It's a scam. So,
That was me. I went to
So-
school for medical billing and coding, man. Went there for 4 years. Did my career maybe for a year and a half, maybe. And was like, you know what? Going to security, back to security. And here I go, $20,000+ in debt
Yeah.
on something that I didn't even really apply myself on.
That's ironic you say that too, because you were
Honestly.
doing medical billing, so you went in debt
Hollis.
for something that is essentially a scam, or you know what I mean?
Already.
Like,
Yeah. So I mean, that's just it. But you
I
know,
feel you.
I have the means to do it now.
Yeah, you got it. You can overcome this.
Where are you gonna go? I mean,
I
what are you
haven't
going
figured
to?
it out yet, but
okay.
I applied for this program through the VA. That's going to tailor me to what I want to do. So
For sure. All right. So this time next year, you will be better.
yeah,
In what area?
and I get paid more.
Look at this. You are, you know what, you little asshole, aren't
I'm
you?
about my guap.
I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at you at all about that.
I gotta get
Ain't mad at
paid.
you at all about that, brother.
So
Yeah.
that's mine.
No, for sure. Get that paper, as many avenues, as many revenues, avenues as possible, for sure. Anybody else? What else? What we got?
So-
Shanell.
I want to be
wanna be-
2025. I do TikTok videos, so I do want to get better at that.
Okay.
My plan is to go to LA
Mm-hmm.
and try to, like, outside of LA. I don't want to move to LA,
Okay.
but I do want to move
Pasadena
to LA.
type area?
Yeah, somewhere
In the
outside of
Empire?
that.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
And start doing short films and TikToks and I see, because my I guess I'm getting off track, but what I do here now, I'm a professional driver, and what I was looking at in California, they don't pay them nothing. So in terms of saying that, it looks like I'm gonna have to change my whole career going to LA.
Copy that.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
So for me, I really want to start doing more TikToks, and I go live, and I'm getting better at it, as far as like just going live in general.
What do you talk about? What do you talk about on your lives?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just randomly topics, like anything. It be a vibe. Like for example, like I drive a lot of places, and one time I was in Oklahoma, and so when I go live, I be going live for different, like showing places where I be going.
Okay.
And sometimes we do Austin Eats.
Nice.
We do Austin Eats and Austin Detours, and sometimes I be like, I show everything I do. Pretty
Okay.
much. So yeah, it be a
What's it
vibe.
called? What's it called?
What?
What's the name of your TikTok
My
again?
TikTok Transform 7.
Transform 7.
Yes, TRANSPHORM.
Gotcha. For sure.
Transformed. Yes, and
Beautiful.
the number 7.
Transform with a PH 7.
Yes.
Copy that.
All right.
Audrey or who else? Who else?
Of my security license, I want to become a level 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the process?
Well, you got to start level 2.
I was,
know.
that's why I was
You know,
level 2. I never went past
level
You
2
do after
is,
you
you
get
know, no shade, but you watching the garage, you watch construction sites, you're not doing too much. you
Okay.
know.
You just sitting there.
Yeah, level
Not type
3,
flight yet.
Level 3 is when you get to, you get to be little Rambo. You got a little something on,
like
you know,
Rambo.
protect.
What's a level 3 type of gig you'll get?
Downtown 6th Street,
Okay.
doing those bars.
Where we met you?
Where we met actually. So down there dealing with those knuckleheads and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Level 4 that I'm working on is being a PPO, a protective officer.
Cool.
So I think that's kind of cool, following somebody around, a celebrity or just a very important person in their eyes.
Correct.
Yes. And just chill. But level 4 is
Absolutely.
my, main goal for
Level 4.
2025.
Beautiful.
More money.
Good luck.
I like it.
Yeah, I've been working security
Best of fortune to
15
you.
years. 15 years, man.
Yeah. Time to level up.
Yeah, I gotta level up.
Correct. Audrey.
I'm gonna get this legal shit in order, so I can drink and drive again.
You
and
stupid. Stupid.
Yeah,
Don't be smart
fucking
this
miss it,
time.
man. Like, yeah, won't get gas this time. No, I want to get an agent too. I was gonna ask you to help me with that.
Beautiful.
Thanks. I need an agent.
Yeah.
I'm tired
Representation, baby. You need representation, baby.
I write enough shit. I write shit. I write articles. I act. I fucking do comedy. There's like, I need help with someone. I need someone to help me, kind of mold all that shit together.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
That's a fucking move.
Representation. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
We will have a check-in this time, same time next year. Same time next year. Again, same time next year at the end of the year. Let's have a check-in and see where we are with our goals.
I'm bringing my dog.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my Frenchie.
Yes. Bring him.
Look, my Frenchie gonna get at your pit. My Frenchie.
That's a service dog, man.
She is
Keep
too.
your damn mutt
Look.
out of the studio.
She is
I'm joking.
too.
I'm joking.
No, she was like a gremlin, man. Seriously, the ears and all.
Lice, what do I want to do? I want to improve upon Youth Pathways project. So I've been my side gigs have always been education. So I've always kind of kept it separate. So now I'm going to integrate the education with the entertainment.
Nice.
Youth Pathways project. That's my nonprofit 501c3. It's going to lean on 3 pillars: youth development, podcasting and video production, and also what I've seen, which is a demand, especially with our babies, our brown babies, reading and writing literacy, especially in the 3rd and 4th grade areas.
Yeah.
That's how they build prisons, you know. Well, most prisons are filled with individuals with 3rd and 4th grade level education. And the reason is because, I mean, just if you have a 3rd and 4th grade education and you're a grown up, you cannot operate in the adult world. You can't operate in the adult world. You have the brains of an 8-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You can operate. So if you can't operate in the adult world, what must you do? Commit crimes. Right. Period. So those 3 Youth Pathways project, I'm looking to get. I had a couple of kids on the show last week who were my ex-students, and so I've got a group, I've got a core that I can start with, and because that's a demand, you know, and so yeah, I'm excited about, you know, being more communal, and on the show it's going to be more people who are business owners, entrepreneurs, nonprofits, because now I'm part of that community. So like when I was doing hip hop back and even like with the comedy stuff, I'm just gonna, you know, copy and paste. But like now I'm in the nonprofit business world community. Is someone at the door? No. Okay, cool. Because I know I gotta turn this.
He's banging on it.
I'm looking at the time.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you. But so like on the show now, I'm excited to have like those, like more of that. That group, and now I'm excited to reach out and research and find that group, because there's a lot of these individuals in the city. So I'm excited for that, you know, transition, just, you know, maturing, man, growing the fuck up, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys for the show. I love when you guys show up. I love conversing with individuals. I love bouncing ideas off of people. So thanks for showing up. Before we get out of here, plug yourself.
B.E.A.S the Tyrant. That's my IG. I don't use Snapchat. I don't that's how you find me. You can see me on the podcast. I'm here majority of the time because I'm like basically like a sidekick personality now. So, but that's where I'm at. I'm here if y'all need me.
For sure.
You can follow me on Instagram at _Illuminaudrey. I'm on X or Twitter as Joan of Arc, and then I'm on YouTube at Illuminaudrey as well. I got a video series coming out, episodes soon. Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram under Hollis L Edwards, and also on YouTube under Hollis L Edwards, and comedy YouTube STFU Hollis. And also follow the Relic Dragon at the Relic Universe on Instagram. That's a horror film that's coming out soon. Also, you can find it at therelicuniverse.com, and on YouTube under the Relic Universe. There's a teaser trailer, so be sure to check that out if you like.
Beautiful.
All right, my name is Devonne. Check me out, Snatch Curve, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and even Snapchat. Snatch Curve with a Z at the end. You know, any waist trainers, any type of things that y'all need as far as, you know, motivation, help you lose weight. I got you. So I will be posting some new stuff coming mid-January, beginning of February. I'm gonna have some hot new items out there. So, yeah. So we make sure y'all look ready for that.
Okay, so my name is Shanell, and if you need a good laugh, smile, or anything, just follow me on TikTok. I'll make you laugh. But no. My TikTok handle is Transformed, TRANSPHORMED 7. And my IG is AG_model34. I'm not on Snapchat. I think it's just Instagram and TikTok. So, yeah.
Beautiful. People meeting people, making memories. That was season 4, episode 5 of the Lunch Table Podcast ATX. To help support the show, hit that link tree. Also go to jctv.com where you can find all the merch, shop, share, like, follow, all that jazz. Meeting people, making memories. We out. See you guys. Good stuff.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Sitting on my pedestal, you follow me, I don't follow you. Hey, look, what's up there? Little child, gullible. Get back here. Manning, huddle you. I 2-minute drill, but fuddle you. What the hell he gonna do next? Your guess is best is mine. W. Win, no matter what. Shout it, fill my cup. It's a celebration, bitches. Hard work, don't believe.
Your lovers and friends, the Ursha, Johnny, and Lou that had to do it again. Hey, you say your lovers and friends, that Ursha, Johnny, and Lou that had to do it again. Wait, you say your lovers and friends, that Ursha, Johnny, and Lou that had to do it again. Okay.
I get it done, that's a definite. I do my own thing. I play follow the leader. I'm in the building, quit hating and need renovations. They gotta know it's my season. Ayy, year the dragon. I hate to brag, but y'all gotta know it's my season. Yeah, year the dragon. Now they're mad, they already know it's my season. I get it done, that's a definite. I do my own thing. Y'all play follow the leader. I'm in the building, quit hating and need renovations. They gotta know it's my season. Ayy, year the dragon. I hate to brag, but y'all gotta know it's my season. Yeah, year the dragon. Now they're mad, they already know it's my season.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, when choosing a side gig, it was like, for me, it was kind of like levels of starting off. Say no, gotta work full 40 hours. So 40 hour, something I don't want to do. That was me in my early 20s. Just moved to Austin. You got to do something, whatever. Figuring out adult life in general anyway, while trying to do some acting shit when I could, and music shit mainly at the time. And then move from that to, okay, now I'm doing something that is also 40 hours a week, whatever, but I'm actually making a decent amount of money and I'm good at it, but it's still 40. Actually, at that time was sales, so it was like 60 hours a week. Yes. So I had no time, really good at it. Probably the most money I had, honestly, that I was making was in sales. But no time to do anything, really.
Hi, I'm Josh Logan. We're here at the Curse City Convention in San Antonio, Texas, doing our first promotional event for the Relic Dragon. So hope you enjoy.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Honestly, man, this movie looks badass. The trailers gives you a lot, but it doesn't give you a lot to go off of. So if you guys have the chance, I'd recommend go checking it out. I gotta say myself, I'm so stoked to see this.
It's honestly just refreshing to see practical effects and independent cinema really stand out like this. So we're really excited to see it.
It looks very enticing and spooky and scary and mysterious. So I can't wait to see it. I bet you want to see it too.
Yeah, it's important. Most artists struggle. That's the issue is trying to have a comfortable life, essentially, not like be destitute by working a 9-to-5 job, but then also doing your art. Because then also you get, even if you're doing some 40-hour week job and they're chill about things, it's still like you get off work, what you do, you go home, maybe you gotta run some errands, whatever. Yeah. You gotta decompress a little bit, and then And then now is creative time, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you get into a routine of, no, I'm going to get off work, I'm going to and you can do that, and some people could do that, I'm sure, but, I mean, realistically, you know, everybody's fucking human.